Okay. Yep. Looks a little foggy. Oh wow. So they just do this on YouTube for their restaurant? So interesting. They just live stream from China.
Right.
I don't even know if they're in China, but their restaurant has Chinese letters. This person's picking pearls and oysters. They're doing so much things that are so much interesting. Okay. I don't know what the
I'm
fuck.
eating cheesecake.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Could you stop licking me and smelling me? Move.
Okay. So we're waiting for the chat to stroll in one by one. We know they will come. Just give it some time, baby.
Come on, stop licking me. No. That's kind of really dumb.
What?
You can't see it. Why don't you go to the back and make sure you can see it before you just like, oh, like I just tuned it.
Because I felt like it was leaning this way a little bit, and I don't know if I lean it this way a little bit, it should be all right. So, you know, I don't know if it's dumb, but
I call it dumb if you're not looking at it, but you're like, I'm fixing this. I'm
but
like,
it worked in my
look at
opinion.
the
So
screen.
I know which way I needed to lean it. I like it worked.
Hey guys.
Okay. So, what's up, everybody? This is the OD podcast. I'm Wavy.
I'm Max.
And we are here to provide a positive podcast with several different points and opinions, funny and fun arguments, and more. Dig deep, find things out on the air. Never afraid, never scared to push the envelope to another level. It's OD, baby. Let's go. Let's fucking go, man. It's another episode. We're here again, providing the good sauce, the good stuff you guys need, whatever you need. Whether that's intellectual or just some humor that you guys need in your life, we got it. We got it all for you, baby.
Apparently we do.
Apparently, we do. That means we're not sure. All right, please like and subscribe. Let's you know, move forward. We're waiting for our regular everyday chat to show up. If you aren't a regular everyday chat guest or you aren't here every day, still comment in the chat. We will answer you. We will respond to you. Adventures with Will says hi. What's up, Will? What's up, bro? All right. So we're just gonna dive into it because there's nothing else to do besides dive into it. Let's get into the nitty gritty. You know what I'm saying? All right. I guess I could talk about some shit I didn't talk about yesterday. So they was talking about all the Trump signing all the stuff and all the executive orders and stuff. He signed an executive order ending congestion tax in New York City, which I think is kind of like, I don't know. I just feel like he did live in New York. His dad, I think he's from New York. I think Trump's from New York. But like I just feel like you're dibbling and dabbling in, oh, who this is? Brandon. I can't say your, oh my goodness. I can't say your last name, but what's up, Brandon? Brandon says hi. What's popping, yo? What's happening, my nigga? But yeah, they say Trump is ending the congestion tax in New York City, and I'm just like, I don't feel like that's in his like playing ground or in his field to do because the congestion tax in New York City is meant to prevent so much traffic. So like the congestion tax in New York City is if okay you're gonna drive through Manhattan at 3 o'clock on Monday, Tuesday, and that's like rush hour. They'll give you an extra like $9 or $10 like toll fee tax because you're driving through this area at this time. It's a congestion tax.
So what did they have supposed to do? Go to the gym afterward?
Okay, Dakota say Max looking bad today. Dakota, I can't never tell if you're a woman or a guy, so there's no threat in here. Um, what are you two doing? We're podcasting, bro. You can't tell. Like this is us doing our podcast, Ben. Come on, man. Get up the pace, bro. Come on, catch up.
Hey Ben.
Um, but like
Hey Dakota.
you don't. I feel like for him, like you don't live here, and you don't like. Why did you feel like ending congestion tax? And on top of that, you got a lot of money. Like
He's
this,
ending the congestion tax? Or he's starting it?
he said my nickname is Meat Guy Wavy. I don't know what that means, Dakota. You sell what chicken on the side of the road or something? I don't know what that means. Um,
Is he ending it or is he starting it?
ending what the congestion tax?
Yes.
Ending.
I agree with that shit.
Why?
I already have to go the fuck to work from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. And then you're telling me if I was supposed to stay out for 2 extra hours, I get charged less money for doing the fuck shit I have to do, which is work anyway. It's not like I'm, going shopping or something. So I agree. Why am I getting charged more because I'm driving on the motherfucking roads I pay for?
The ultimate Karen says her being that beautiful is triggering me. I'm offended. Dakota Miller says, "Meat man, as a cocksmith, I deliver the meat." No, I think that he doesn't live there, so he don't know what he's. I mean, even Charlamagne the God and everybody on the Breakfast Club was like, I'm glad he's ending it or whatever. But you just got to think about like, I feel like for things like that, when you don't live there, you don't realize why that city did that to prevent certain things from happening. So
No,
now,
they
now when you see people on Instagram complaining about how bad the New York traffic is and how, oh my God, it took me 4 hours to get home through New York traffic. Would you rather it take you 4 hours to get home or you pay $10 toll fee? So because what you're saying is I'm just trying to get back and forth to work and da, da, da. Okay, yeah, you're trying to get back and forth to work. But if people just driving through this area when they don't even fucking need to, everybody's just driving through this area. When if I have this congestion tax on this area, people will avoid the area and drive around it because they don't want to pay the $10. So now the $10 congestion tax is gone. Everyone's gonna drive this area. So before you was getting home in maybe 45 minutes, now it's taking you 4 hours.
Well, this is where I'm going to say, thank God we have Google Maps. And they also tell you which direction is the shortest route to take.
See, but the only person who this would affect is the person who who works in that area. So if you work in the area, you ain't no way around it. You got to go through the traffic to get there.
But you would have
But
been
that's
going
the
through
point.
the traffic either way.
No, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's the point of the congestion tax. When they had congestion tax, yeah, now, bitch, that's the point of Google Maps. You will figure out a way to avoid this congestion tax.
So you're telling me that Google Maps can't figure out there's traffic there now?
Oh, it can for people, but I'm talking about people who work there. We were talking about, oh, bitch, I drive back and forth to work every day. All I'm doing is trying to get to some people who literally work in that area.
Right. So now, you just have to like arrange differently. And I think like,
Arrange what differently?
are you going to leave work one time? Are you going to go to the gym after work instead? Are you going to wake up earlier and drive down and go to the gym there? Are you going to do grocery shopping after work in the area so that you don't have to get all of this traffic just to avoid some time?
Every goddamn day when you get off work.
I'm just saying, like, there are things that you could do, like,
So now these people got to find something they can do before they go home.
I mean, to a certain
All I'm
extent-
saying is that sounds crazy rather than paying $10 for a toll fee. You're saying I agree, and then why should I have to pay this? That sounds crazy. Okay, now I got to go grocery shopping every day or go to the gym every day before I go home because I can't literally get home.
It's not about can't. You just don't want to like wait in the traffic.
I understand, but still, nonetheless, that's what we're talking about. That's your
Well,
suggestion you just said.
I'm gonna give you another suggestion. Isn't New York City made up of trains?
Yeah,
Take the train. Take the train into the city. Park by the train station
that
outside of
is
the
what a
city.
lot of people do because of those things.
Okay, well now people will do it a little bit more. I'm just being real. Like,
I'm just saying that you're acting like you don't care, and you're
no,
like,
I'm saying
no,
that
I'm not done. What you're saying is you're acting like you don't care, and it's like, okay, well, just deal with it. Just do something after work, or just take the train. When I am saying that, no, you probably could just have those congestion taxes, and everybody could drive, and it would be fine. I think the congestion tax actually helps the city.
well, great for them. So the people who live in the city and work in the city have to pay a congestion tax.
No, it's only in certain areas at certain times. Did you not hear me at the beginning?
Why are you like screaming at me?
I'm not. I'm just saying, like you just said, like, oh, is this for everybody who lives in the
Okay,
city?
so if I drive,
No.
all right, so now let's put it this way since you can't understand my question. If I work in this area, right, and I get off of work at 5 o'clock, is that congestion hour time? Do I have to
Depends
pay?
on what area you work at.
Okay, so I now have to pay my extra $10 just.
Yes, and it helps traffic so that it don't take you 4 hours to get home.
Look, I'm just being real. It's not my problem to absolutely deal with, but it's not because I don't care about it. I just think it's unfair to have to pay more money to drive on the same roads that I
And
pay
that is
my
my point
taxes
in which
for.
we're talking about. That's the actual topic I'm waiting for us to get to and to dissect.
How am I supposed to know
What
that?
would you rather do? It take you 3.5, 5 hours to get home, or you just pay some congestion tax.
Again, this is where I will just.
No, we're no. All right, let's
I
say
think what your
let's
what your.
say let's say at 4 o'clock.
Why do you when you give me your suggestion and you're asking me a question, like I can't even like finish my answer, like it needs to be a yes or no.
Bro, off
If
more than me.
if you want to tell me that I'm cutting you off, feel free to do so. But we're having a discussion right
I
now,
am
and I
not,
have more thoughts to the answer that you're
and
trying to give me a
I
scenario
was
for.
not cutting you off. I am just saying that you are going to say, "Well, this is not about my
No, how
problem
do
in
you
my
know what I'm
area,"
gonna say?
because you just said it. You
No,
said this isn't my problem in my
that
area,
is not what
and I
I'm
was
gonna
saying,
say.
you said it before you said what you're going to say.
No, I got cut off.
All right. This is recording, so whatever.
Gosh. I just think like at the end of the day, the people who will figure out like there's still traffic, there things are gonna be done so that if they know it's gonna be 3 hours of traffic, there's some people who don't want to be in 3 hours of traffic. So regardless, even if they take that away or not, there are gonna be people who just decide I'm still not doing that because I already know it's a congested area during that time. Like you're not gonna go drive over the Buckmont Bridge at 4 o'clock in the afternoon because you already know it's traffic around that time. So like you saying like, oh, it's an extra $10 added on or $10 less just because they did that
That
still
is
doesn't change the fact that
yes,
we know
and
it's a
that is
congested
what I'm
time.
trying to get down to. So if you worked across the bridge, and we live in Jacksonville, if you had to cross that Buckman Bridge to get to work, if you knew that Jacksonville was going to add a congestion tax to the bridge, and it cost $20 to cross that bridge, and now when you get off of work, there ain't no traffic. You cross that bridge comfortably, beautifully, drive straight home. But all you got to pay is $20 per day. What would you rather do? Would you rather just sit in the traffic before to get home every day when you get off of work, or would you rather pay the $20 per day? That's what I'm trying to get down to.
Like I would pay $20 a day because I don't want traffic, but that's not the problem that they're having now. They don't have a like this is the other solution that they have.
What do you mean?
That's not like he already took it away. So you're taking this away. Like what is the options when he does this? You're just talking to me about an option that's not an option, and I'm basically stating that I acknowledge that he's taking this away. I'm just stating that the people who don't have to go down there will not choose to go down there because they already know it's still a congested area, and they will not take the risk of being stuck in traffic for 3 hours because they already know that shit.
Okay, yeah, I hear you, but the point of it was just to have a debate or a conversation about the fact that, well, what would you rather do? Drive through all that traffic, or they raise the congestion tax and now I don't have no traffic?
I mean,
And
you already know me.
me personally, I would rather pay the congestion tax.
I agree with you on that, but that's like not where they stand right now. They're standing about having no congestion tax, and then let's figure out like, okay, how is this really going to affect the people who do live there? How's that going to affect the people who work there on a daily basis? How's it going to affect like people's lives? And I understand like it is going to affect people, but I also think it's like really crazy that you have to pay all this money in taxes, and then you still get charged more money to drive on the goddamn roads that the taxes are supposed to be literally paid for you to do that. You're not saying,
You're getting charged all that money to avoid traffic, not because they need the money.
okay, so this is where I put another thing again. Is there another road aside from this road with all the traffic that I can take?
Yes. All right. So, for
So there are
example,
options.
most people who live inside the city of New York do not have a car. They don't even have a car in general. Most people who are driving through the area are like live in New Jersey or live in upper state New York or live on the outskirts of New York who have cars. Most people who have cars in New York who live in New York don't even drive it or they don't have one.
Well, this is a really good thing, because I want to point out that I definitely know that there's trains from New Jersey all the way to dead New York. So if you need to park your car at a different location and hop out, it's
Yes,
way.
but the way you're saying it, yes, if you have no choice because Trump did what he did, then yeah, that's what you got to do. But that's not what I'm trying to talk about. I'm trying to say, what would you rather do?
Well, I already answered my question, so I already answered this before. Did you not hear my answer?
Nah, you
I said
said
I will pay. Like I don't want to. Like who wants to sit in traffic?
okay.
That is a
So
common
who
sense
is
thing.
Trump? If most people who actually have a car and probably drive their area would probably rather pay for less traffic, who is he to end it?
The person who also understand like, yo, why you pay money to drive on the roads that your taxes pay money for you to drive
There
on?
are toll roads in literally every state across America.
There's a difference between a toll road and I'm driving on a road and I can't get onto this road just because it's
Oh, you can get on. You just gotta pay.
cause it's more money.
You can get on. You just gotta pay.
As I say, like you say, there's another option, a state road or something that they could drive on.
Hell yeah, it was all kind of roads. Roads everywhere.
Okay, well then, that's basically their choice on how they have to operate. But I like most people who I know who are even family members who I know who are from there, they don't have cars. They take the bus, they take the
Exactly.
train.
The people who have cars either can afford it or they don't live in that area.
Okay, so then this is where I'll also put it out. My friend, Dia,
What about it?
she has a car.
Okay.
When she was going into New York, she took the train.
Okay.
She's not driving her car into New York.
Okay.
People have other ways of getting around. The transportation is very reliable. So
Hey,
I guess,
Miracle.
it's like really hard for me to be sympathetic about the rich or the people who can afford to own a car and live.
It's not about being sympathetic to them. It's just about the fact that I just feel like he's overstepping in something that he doesn't know about or really shouldn't be any of his business. There's a reason why we have mayors, governors, and such and so forth. Like there's a reason why we have those people in those
And you
positions.
don't think that they can shut this down?
No, they're the ones who put it in place.
The mayor.
And the governor are the ones who put it in place. So why
Okay,
would they
so then
shut?
why? So then this is where I ask the question: If are you talking about they taking away the tax in place?
No, they're the one who put the congestion tax in place.
All right, so this is where I point out the exact same thing. These people still have the right to disagree with what he's suggesting.
Yeah, but he signed an executive order. You can't put it back after he signed an executive order.
Um,
I mean, well, it didn't go through yet, but if it goes through,
it has to
there's
go.
nothing you can do.
Look, I just think that's something that the state is gonna have to, really kind of decide upon because there is no way that the president could come tell a state how to operate within its state boundaries. So the states still have like the ability to shut it down. But that's just like my viewpoint on it. The state still has the ability to shut it down. It's not like signed and sealed and delivered.
I don't think the state has the ability to shut it, to turn it down afterwards, but I'm not going to say I'm 100% sure on that one. Sonia, hello. What's up, Sonia? Um, I'm new here. What I missed? Nothing. We're just talking about Trump and congestion taxes in New York. Just talking Trump stuff right now. Um, what we had talked about in the car?
The tariffs.
Oh yeah, we were talking about in the car. Fuck, I still don't. Okay, we're talking about tariffs. So what about the tariffs?
China, Canada, 25%. You're saying that it's not going to affect us. And I disagree with you.
I don't know. We were talking about something specific.
Yes, the tariffs.
I
And it's
know the
not.
tariffs, but it was something specific about the tariffs.
No, it
But
wasn't
yeah,
specific.
I guess China and Canada on tariffs. I've just said that China has put these tariffs on us. We already put the tariffs on China, and nothing has increased in price. So I don't think anything will increase in price that much after we put Canada and everybody else on tariffs. But there was something else about that conversation we was talking about. I just can't think of it right now. But I'm sure it will pop in my mind as we have the conversation.
Well, I just want to let you know that China has 20% tariff. He added an extra additional 10% upon what they already have.
Okay.
So, I understand from your perspective, but all those people who own businesses will now raise the prices and we will eventually see that. We're going to see it hit our shelves. We're going to see it hit the car market. We're going to see it hit our food because it's going to cost more for, like, the people who make money aren't going to be like, yeah, I'm okay with like a 25% loss. They're going to add that on to how much you pay. And you just don't see it yet, but it's going to happen.
I mean, I hear you. When it happens, it happens. But it's not like we could do anything about it. But I will say that I just don't agree. We already put the tariffs on China. Nothing went up. And then Canada's on some shit like what they say. Oh yeah, that Canada said they were gonna do what if we?
Shut the power off.
They're gonna shut the power off. There it is. In my opinion, they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot with that one. Because you know the reason they're doing that, right? It's because they can't handle the tariffs. So, like a lot of Canadian companies, you can Google this. A lot of Canadian companies, because the tariffs are coming out, are planning on moving their headquarters or moving their entire business to the US. And that's going to take a lot of money away from Canada. So it's not that like I'm saying like the country itself can't afford it, which the country probably can't afford it because the country isn't the one who has to pay the tariffs. It's the companies.
Technically, the companies are going to pay, but in the long run, the people pay. We pay because we're going to pay higher prices for the
So, oh,
goods.
that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. So, like, the point of Trump doing all these tariffs is to make America more money. So, if they have to pay more money to import things into America, that makes the country more money. If the country makes more money, in turn, they will be able to give more money to the people.
So let me ask you a question. How are we going to get this more money to the people?
I don't know how the money comes to the people, but I know for a fact if the tariffs stay in place, the country will make more money. And like I told you before, America is the number one consumer base in the entire world. Every country around the world, if you open, even if you open a country, you could open a business in Kazakhstan. You know where you want that business to be. You know what your dream is to make it to America.
Yeah.
That is, it just is what it is.
I totally understand like the whole dream and like, making it here successful and all of that. But at the end of the day, like if you don't understand how when Peter pay for Paul and Paul pay for all is the way that it's gonna work when those tariff like they hit, but you saying that you don't see nothing. Yeah, you don't see the price rise in your food. Your your job is not rising more. Like your pay check is not rising more. Your bills are gonna cost more for certain things. And that's gonna affect you in the long
What
run.
bills?
Like your food at the grocery
It's
stores.
not a bill.
Vegetables are imported. So
Not
you
all.
think so you think these people are just gonna be like,
And we
oh,
live in Florida too. Man, we got plenty of Florida vegetation. Maybe other states might struggle, but we won't.
and then to top that off, like cars, like just how they make cars, the process of making cars, gas is gonna get more expensive in certain areas as well.
What? Why is gas gonna get more? Because we get gas from Canada.
Yeah, some
We'll
of
get it
it
from
too.
somewhere else. UK make more money. They got plenty of petroleum in UK. They drill oil around the world. Talking about UK shell, boy, they drill oil wherever the fuck they want. We buy it from them.
And I love that. So when I'm the type of game person, game planner who wanna like see the shit like happen. I don't want to hear, well, we gonna buy it from them now. Like,
That's
okay,
what
are
we
we?
will do.
Well, now what we
You
will
know
do
what's you
is
know what's funny about what you're
did
saying?
they make
You
it
said, "Well,
happen
I want
then?
to see it when it actually happened." I feel the same way. When them prices start to rise and we paying more gas, we paying more for quote unquote produce you say we get from other countries, well, when it happened, bitch, that's when I care.
Okay.
I say the same thing you said to me. I say that shit right back to you.
Like you act like I care just because
I'm
you have
just,
an
I'm
opinion.
just
Like you think that's
saying.
supposed to hurt my feelings or something.
I'm just
That's
saying
your opinion.
that I'm
I'm
just
listening.
saying that don't but my point is that doesn't help the argument. We're trying to conduct a podcast and have a debate about something and you just to say, well, I don't care until I see it. That literally is not doing anything for the argument.
I think my argument was very good. You just missed everything else I said and just heard the
What?
until you see it part. I said I want to like where did he set these things up? He didn't make any agreements with anybody. So if you didn't make any agreements, don't talk about well we'll buy it from Kazakhstan. Okay, I'm just put a random ass place out there. All right, well if we're gonna buy fruit from Costa Rica more instead of wherever we're buying it from, did they set this up so that we aren't affected? No, they did
I can
not.
guarantee you, even if they do, they aren't going to tell you.
Well, I don't know what you want me to say. All I know is it's not happening. The suppliers, the way, and I work in food chain for a while. So the way I seen it work is when ingredients start costing more, what happen is the manufacturers go talk to the people who they're making the stuff for and say, hey, due to the cost and the price for us to create these things, we're going to have to increase the price that is going to cost you guys because there's a margin that they put within their contracts if the ingredient price is raised. And in the long run, a company that was used to pay $1 for something and now have to pay $2, I'm going to be like, we'll take the cut because we love our customers. No, we'll get hit in the long run.
I agree.
So yeah, we get hit for more ketchup. We get hit for all the other shit that
I
you need
don't.
to make
I
for.
but I disagree with you on that because I don't think that even I don't think not one company in America, Heinz, Hunt's, well, fuck, they probably don't even get tomatoes from nowhere else but America. They have their own farms and raise their tomatoes right here.
You know what's funny about that? I worked for sources, and you know that. When it comes to the operations of trying to find suppliers, it's all about a phone call. And if you can't find what you need and the prices are raising everywhere, what happens is competitiveness comes up. So even if their prices were low, all they do is jack it up just a little bit higher, but lower than what the high price is. So regardless of even if it were low, now it's going to get jacked up because those people know they can make more because it was costing more in general.
That is true.
So I have a different point of view because I was in those
But
meetings.
that's if it's costing more in general. If it's not costing more in general and the price doesn't hike up, now you're just the first to hike your price up, which might not help your company.
Look, I can't really say nothing upon like your comment that you're talking about, but I know when one price raise and I know what a tariff is. A tariff is not about oh let's like take a hit in our pocket. A company is gonna realize we are now paying $2 extra million a year and such. How can we get this back? Well, let's raise the price by 25 cents. Let's raise it by 50 cents. But nonetheless, uh uh income doesn't raise when all these other little prices
All right, cool.
raise.
So let me go ahead and say what I want to say. We will totally shit on Canada. They could cut off the power if they want to. They can not ship us oil if they want to. They can literally shut the border down and say we can't get not a damn thing from Canada, and that shit won't do nothing but hurt Canada.
I think you see your viewpoint on it is Canada is doing what they're doing because they just can't handle the tariffs. And my viewpoint on it from the news that I've been seeing and how people have kind of just what the president have been, not the president, the prime minister have been saying also for Canada. This is not me saying it. They do not agree with the bullying mentality that is coming
Well, they're
from.
getting bullied.
Hold on, let me finish my sentences. They do not agree with the bullying mentality that is coming from Trump because they also believe if they were supposed to accept this, it means it will set grounds that when he come back with a different request and asking for more and saying what else he should get, they would have no choice but to agree with it. And these things, these exchange laws and what they had agreements, these exchange agreements for trading agreements that they had were made in order to help both sides be able to run a
I
certain type
agree.
of
I'm
way.
not saying that I agree with what he's doing. I do not agree with what he's doing. But if we're going to stand on business and speak facts and go off of what we know, I think we should be helping Canada and working with them. That's what I think. But if we gonna sit there and speak facts, nigga, we don't need a goddamn thing from over there.
Okay, so
I could also Google search everything we got from Canada probably came within maybe the past 50 years. Like probably going back to World War II, Canada wasn't supplying us anything.
I mean, I think the bigger point of what you're missing is until stuff is set up so that Canada is 100% really no longer needed and other things are being supplied by other places, like, we're gonna get hit and it just is what it is.
Hit by
Like,
what though?
the tariffs are going to affect people. The car
Okay.
market, I explained to you how the car market. Do you remember what I explained to you about the car
Brian says
market?
Max say hi to me.
Hey, Brian.
Ugh. All right, so let me ask you this, right? So why when China gets hit, China got hit with 5% more tariffs than Canada.
No, they did not.
You just said China already had a 15% tariff.
No, I did not.
All right. Continue.
I
Say what
said
you gotta say.
they got hit with 10 more percent than they
On top
already
of what
had.
tariffs they already had.
10.
All right.
He added an additional 10. Dakota, you're so funny. There's no way to.
So on certain products, so for example, Chinese medical and surgical goods has a 50% tariff on it, right? Aluminum and steel has a 25% tariff, and Trump just added a 10% tariff on everything, right? So China's getting fucked out the ass in tariffs, but guess what? They don't care. They keep on shipping that shit. They don't care. You know why? Because they can handle it. They can ship it. They don't care about the tariffs. Don't care about the price. They gonna keep on shipping that shit. Why the second we put tariffs on Canada, all of a sudden they goddamn got a boo boo? They ready to goddamn we gonna cut off all this shit.
Well, I already just answered it. They feel as though he's bullying them. And on top of that, he basically said, we need to make you another piece of our state.
So that's the reason why.
I just said two things. I said
So you
two
feel like that's the
reasons.
reason why Canada's like, oh, well, we're gonna cut off power because you put on the tariffs. Is it because of the other things you did, not the tariffs?
I think it's both of them, just it's it's almost like, when you're mad at me, and even though like you were mad at me the day before, like I can say something small and then that is extra triggering to you because you're already mad at me. Okay. Well, Canada kind of feels that way too because they're also people. The people in Canada make up Canada, and that's people. So they feel that way.
So you feel like politics should have like emotions in it or something?
They do, as much as you don't want to acknowledge it.
I don't think politics should have emotions in it.
Okay, well, they do. They have, arrogance in it. There's a lot of people who are arrogant and will do certain things within politics, even though they're like, fuck, they'll be
I
fucked
agree with you
over.
there. I agree with
So
you on
that's
that.
feelings, that's emotions, that's part of being human. Just at the end of the day, like China decided not China, Canada decided they want to take a stance. They stopped buying, American goods. They
I
stopped
feel
selling
like
American goods. They stopped doing certain things.
I feel like if you're emotional as a leader of a country, you could literally end your country. For example,
Yes, it's a fact.
yeah. So for example, the guy from Ukraine. I'm not saying he did anything wrong throughout what he's been doing.
Zelensky.
Yeah, he's been doing great. I'm not saying he's doing anything wrong. I have a whole.
Do you know how many people, like, not even people, do you know how many leaders outside of America are like for him because he's just trying to stand up for his rights? His right to be, his right to exist, not as a
I
person,
agree.
as a country.
I agree, but what I'm saying is that even if him standing up for his country and his rights, if he was doing that not out of a logical stance but an emotional stance, then you could literally just get your country squashed. Like that country would not exist anymore. Like literally, Russia can make that country not exist anymore.
Look, I get what you're saying, but you brought this up as an example. So
I'm just saying that within politics, I don't think you should be thinking about your emotions because if you're thinking about the well-being of everyone inside of this country, and you're just going off of emotions. Like this country can be no more.
Again, everybody have emotions. Every single person. So when somebody makes a decision, they made it because they felt some type of way. Do you know why Trump has changed a lot of the people who had jobs when he came into like the into his pot, like he's president, right? And he has like people who work with him, and some of those jobs didn't have to change. Like those people could have done their job and still keep things running. He did it because he wants them to align to how he wants shit to work, which is not bad. But that means that he's taking his emotions and saying, I wanna make it my way.
I don't know if that's emotions. It sounds like good coaching to me. When a new coach comes into a new football program, the offensive coordinator's gone, defense coordinator's gone, special teams coach is gone. I need to build my own culture. That's not even in politics. That's in sports teams.
Hey, and this is where we're gonna have to like disagree but agree. Like I see what you're saying, but these were also some people who could have done the job and did not need to have their job stripped from them just because he
Oh,
wanted somebody
I
else
one
in that
thousand
in that
percent
spot.
agree. I feel like some of the people he fired, for example, the FAA director, I think a lot of people who he fired, it just was no need to fire. But if we're talking about just his cabinet, like no, you got to build your own team.
But I'm not talking about his cabinet. I'm talking about firing head of military.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree with
talking
you on
about
that.
firing the FAA like
I
you
think it's
talk
the defense
about.
secretary, what you call
Yeah.
the.
He is firing anybody. He's putting people jobs on hold just because he wants to make sure your thought process align with my thought
Does that
process.
not seem like something? If you was president, does that not seem like something you would want to do? I
Not
mean,
you wanna tell me something else if I answer
no, I'm
or
just saying like that's ludicrous. Like, what do you mean?
again, you answered exactly, and we agreed upon a point, and now we're just not agreeing again. And it's okay if we're not. I don't care. But
All these
you
Canadians in our chat want you to get me right now.
you pointed out,
This is good.
oh, undercover Mexican, you totally had me laughing when he said, "Wavy's a special guy. He needs an emotional support dog in public." That should have me laughing. You literally acknowledged the fact that yeah, you agree with his immediate staff and those people who are around him and his
Yes.
advisors, his
Outside
advisory
of
board.
that, I think
Outside
he's
of that,
going.
yeah,
He's a
he's
little
doing
excessive.
extra. Okay, and that's where I agree. And then you just look at me and said, "Well, don't you feel like they should
No,
align to
I
his
was
thought process?"
well because you said a statement. You said a statement. You wasn't talking about a specific position. You just said a statement of he's getting people to who needs to align with his thought process. And I am just saying that if you were going to be in charge of an entire goddamn country, fuck a country. If you was in charge of the city of just Jacksonville, you telling me you wouldn't want to have people who you know is going to help you and align with what you think around you?
Look, I agree with that, but to be less than 100 days into your job,
Oh yeah, I agree
hold
with all
on,
that. Yeah.
hold on. And not that you come and say, hey, this is going to be the new person, but you fire somebody with no replacement. No, that's called
Yeah,
feelings.
he do that all the time.
That's called feelings. That's called you having
He
feelings.
do that shit all the time. He did that with the FAA director. Fired the nigga, and who the hell gonna be director now? It's only you gotta think about it. That's one of them type jobs to where there's like literally not that much people who could do that job. You know what I'm saying?
Um, Apparently, Elon Musk thinks that his people could do it because when FAA was fired in Virginia, 3,000 people were fired. If I'm right, he sent 1,800 Tesla workers in to do the fucking job. Like, how the fuck are these people gonna do this job? But
Bro,
that's what happened.
every time you say that, all I'm going to say again is that all you need to do, you have a computer in front of you, is look up the requirements to become a Tesla worker. And I'm telling you, it is harder than becoming a government employee.
Hey, I'm not saying no, but at the end of the day, you're still literally taking people who had a job, was doing the job, and then you just put somebody else who may not have had that level of training, not even a handover to help run the system, right? You know, sometimes when people lose their job, they lose their job after they may have trained somebody who knew how to do the job. Okay, well, we have nobody to train them, We just have them going into this job.
Okay,
And you
but
think these people who got to keep their jobs are gonna be like all so hunky dory to want to work with random ass
no,
fuckers who
I
came
agree
into
with you on that.
their
So did you see the video of like Elon Musk who was like, Duval, yeah, bitch, that's who he at. All right, so like, did you see the video of like Elon Musk talking about like, people were saying that he's taking over the country himself, and they're like, oh, Elon Musk really actually wants to take over the government and be a dictator or whatever. And Elon was saying, just saying that no, this is what the American people voted for. The American people wanted a complete government reform. This is what they voted for. I am just assisting in what they wanted.
And how do you feel about that?
I think he's right. Now, I don't think he's right in what he's doing, and he's just. I mean, I guess he could be right in what he's doing. I don't know for
Well,
sure.
if we want to talk about complete change, could we end taxes first and then deal with other issues
Why
after?
would you end Texas?
I'm just saying they're talking about it, right?
I do not think you should end
Look,
Texas.
look, they're talking about it, yes or no? You didn't hear anything about them wanting to end taxes?
They're just talking. It would never happen.
Okay, well, since you're just talking, why don't you do that shit first and then go deal with other fuck shit?
Bro,
Why don't you go, hold on, why don't you go break down?
can I say something? Can I say something real quick?
I mean, I shut up.
The whole point of the tariffs is so they can end taxes. He is trying to say we're going to end taxes is him saying that my tariff plan is supposed to end taxes. So instead of the American people paying taxes, other countries will. But you can say.
I just believe that, for instance, the Department of Government Efficiency went in to try to see where money was being wasted. And when they decided to pinpoint where money is wasted, they decided to touch 5% of where money is wasted in two sectors. There are sectors like Medicaid or Medicare that make up 22% of the amount of money that's spent. Instead, they want to go hit education, which makes up less than 1% of the money that the US spends. And this is where I have to say there are other areas you go fuck with before you go fuck with other shit. So go fuck with other shit before you can fuck with the shit that would affect certain people. Like, I'm not against change. I'm not against like if we're gonna go change. Or why don't you change the shit that like really affects us versus like the little shit that do affect like everybody on a day-to-day basis?
Whatever.
Because Medicaid, when you go tell Big Pharma, oh, and this is where if you want to talk about big change, we have that law about Trump signing all his executive orders. Why he the fuck nigga don't go sign a fucking, I'm so sorry I said, why don't he go sign an executive order to go make medication eminent domain? So if you are going to make medication within the US, it can't be that expensive. You have people who have to pay $600 or really high amount of money for EpiPen when that shit needed to save their life. Not like, oh, I kind of need it. No, I really need it. So no, when you want to tell me that we need to take your land from you that was owned 200 years and your whole family to build a fucking railroad, but you can't give a fuck about me needing an epi. They do. They took it. They took it. Okay. You want to build a highway? I can't understand that shit. When you want to tell me I have to pay $600 for fucking EpiPen. So no, there are other areas that you could go break down, change, and manifest into other fuck shit before you come breaking down shit that means something to other people.
Okay. Hey, fuck you, chat. You motherfuckers don't know what you're talking about. Undercover Mexican been bitching this whole time. Dakota Miller, false wavy false. Oh fuck you. I didn't say what I say that was false. What I say that was false. Prove it. Brian, you can eat a dick. Yeah. Sometimes you guys got to understand that chat specifically that I'm a very good antagonist. I'm not saying that I agree with everything the man is doing, but I can find something in what he's doing that could be a good argument. I'm not saying that he should be doing this to Canada, but I can also say that, what the fuck they gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just me finding an argument within something, and I don't have to agree with what he's
You don't,
doing.
you don't, you don't have to agree, but also like I feel as though like the way that you're hitting this, you're taking it from the next perspective, which is all cool. Just when you standing on the opposite side, it gotta make some kind of sense to me. And like some of the shit that you saying not making sense to me. And that's why I say I can agree with everything that's coming out your mouth. So I give my own opinions. So when you talk about wanting reform and this is what people vote for because they want to change, we do want change. But that's not where we need to change right now.
I completely disagree with you, Mr. Dakota Miller, and I don't think there's an absolute fact on this because no one's actually in his head or knows what's going on. But you said that other countries are going to pay the taxes. He's doing this to try and blame them for drugs and illegals. It's a chump move to push his narratives. I don't think that we're worried about Canadian illegals. Most of Canadians can come to our country legally. It has nothing to do with
Whoa,
Canadian.
whoa, whoa. This is
What?
where I'm going to stop you again and put this right out here. I'm saying this because it's a very big factor and I can't let you go around saying what you're saying right now. There was a big meeting. There are billions of dollars because they're saying that Canada is allowing a lot of drugs, fentanyl, into the country. And in order to do this, the Canadian people were going to add more money to the border to help protect what comes in. So whilst you say all about this drugs and it don't even matter, oh no, it matters. It highly matters because they're putting billions of dollars to try
Who's
to.
that? You talking about the U.S.?
No, Canada is doing. That's what the.
So Canada is trying to stop fentanyl from coming to the U.S. to the Canada.
Okay, so when the tariffs were coming into play, they put a pause on the tariffs. You remember that? And the president had a meeting with the prime minister to talk about what could be done in order to help fix the issues that he felt as though were causing all these things and to prevent the tariffs from going up. And they did come up with a sort of agreement, and then it totally flipped. They were like, America was just like, no, we're not doing that anymore. We're going back to the tariff. So they had an agreement. It was paused on 30 days. And he basically ended the agreement before the 30 days and said, no, we're putting that border shit, not the border shit, we're putting those tariffs into play. And it's just like, okay, if Canada is still going to invest or had the ability or desire to want to invest the money to help protect the borders for all these drugs that you say are coming over their border, then it's billions of dollars, not millions. It's billions of dollars they're
Well,
putting
there
into
are
this.
Canadians in the chat saying the fentanyl issue isn't that big of an issue. Um, he said it's all bullshit. Um, yeah, I personally disagree. I mean, unless you're saying that the drugs are coming from the U.S. to Canada. If you're saying the drugs come from the U.S. to Canada, then I guess hey, I don't really know. I'm not Canadian. But if you're saying we're getting the drugs are coming from Canada to the U.S., that's not true because we would have been trying to build a wall at Mexico and Canada. But
Hey, I'm just saying what I heard from the news. I'm just reporting what the news reported to me, and after the prime minister and the president had a discussion, what came out of it, and what they were trying to do, and how they were operating, and then it switched. Now I can't say if those things are right because I don't work within the drug enforcement.
he said you'll never stop the Fetty. You're right. If you didn't know before Mexico, do you know who's the world's number one supplier of fentanyl?
China.
China. And the U.S. and China got into a big argument and said, China, you need to stop supplying the world with fentanyl. And China said, okay, we'll stop supplying the world with fentanyl. But you know what they did? They didn't stop supplying the world with fentanyl. They just figured out another way to supply the world with fentanyl without saying it's China's fentanyl. Um, I think, for me, my personal opinion is, even from the American people opinion, is that the tariffs are supposed to bring America more money. Now, if it doesn't bring America more money and we're just putting tariffs on all these countries for no reason, then I don't know how the fuck to feel about it. I really don't feel any way about it right now. I feel like we shouldn't be bullying Canada and Mexico. We should be bullying someone else like Germany or some shit. Fucking bully the shit out of them. Uh, I mean, just any. I don't know. I don't bully all the European countries. Why the fuck are we bullying our neighbors? But that's just my opinion. Ely Jana Carrier says, I'm from Canada. But do you live in Canada, Ely? Do you live in Canada?
Brian said, I feel like I'm listening to We Cry Together by Kendrick.
Brian say, in my hood, bullies get bullied. Yeah, but yeah, but this ain't a hood. This is the real world. This is major game playing, and um, yeah, if you look at history, eventually the bullies do get bullied. So that's the good thing about Trump only being in office for 4 years, because if he was able to just rage his tyranny on the world for 30 years, then yeah, I do think that countries would get fed up of him. Luckily, though, we just got 4 years.
Well, see, that's the thing. We may have 8.
Oh, because his little stupid law. I don't think so. He ain't gonna make it through the first term. Nobody cares, Ely. I speak French very good and English too. So we don't give a fuck. Do you live in Canada? You didn't answer my question.
Yes, he probably live in Quebec. He probably live in Montreal.
Hey, undercover Mexican, I see you, dog. What's up? What's happening? And I know you just call yourself undercover Mexican because you actually look white, but you feel like you're half Mexican. Bro, you're white. Stop calling yourself undercover Mexican. There's no undercover. Everyone thinks you're white. We've discussed this on another pod, bro. You're not undercover. You're just white. Ely says, yes, I live in Canada. All right, well, your ass getting tariffs too. He said, I will steal your woman. Um, I was gonna say something racist. Uh, he said, that's the point of the name, dummy. I'm half Mexican. Yeah. I know. Stop calling yourself half Mexican. Just call yourself white boy.
He wanna call himself Mexican.
He say, bro, I've been with your girl. Oh, is this something you need to tell me?
No.
You sure? You ain't got nothing to say?
Did you ask me a question
Yeah, you ain't got nothing to tell me.
about what?
About undercover Mexican. He been undercover in my bed.
I mean, you've been around. Did you see him?
I've been around. Oh wow. This shit here. Y'all see this shit? Wavy, when are you gonna shave that stash? When my wife asked me to. I asked her if she wanted me to shave it one time. She said no. Uh Florida man is out of pocket. Max, your dress is fab.
Thank you.
She said you got a small D. No comment. Uh Wavy, on a real note, please stop eating out my trash. Shut the fuck up. Bro, shut the fuck up, bro. I can't even take this motherfucker serious. I swear to God. You get on my nerves, bro. You get on my nerves so much.
You do it so well.
Tell about some. I mean, now his trap is really disruptive. No, you disruptive to my chat. The fuck? Um, yeah. You got anything you want to talk about? Nah, I'm probably gonna move on to like sports or something. I have nothing else on Trump. Unless you got something on Trump.
No, not right now.
My phone's on 3%. You moved your charger. So we got we got the computer probably for the rest of the pod after this. You want me to get the other mic? Well, no, it still requires your charger. Yeah, let's get the other mics and then I'm gonna grab my charger to my phone. Give me a second, chat. She'll entertain you.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
Oh no, it looks like it's in.
Yeah. So there's like so much going on, you know. Trump is he's addressing Congress. So I'm excited to see what the hell he has to say, even though I'm not watching it. And he probably talk and stop talking now. He was supposed to come on at 9. I really do think that Trump's latest tariff on Canada, Mexico, and China is a really big gamble because we just don't know exactly how it's going to turn out. And I mean, in the long run, I just think we're going to end up, us people are going to end up having to pay in turn before things change. It's not like my salary is getting higher. The groceries are just getting more expensive. Gas is going to get more expensive. Cars are going to get more expensive because they import the stuff from China. Then they send it to Mexico. Then they send it back to the US. Then they send it back to Mexico. Then they send it back to the US. And they send it back to Mexico. And there are a lot of pieces for making a car that take about like 6 rounds of back and forth before you can put it in the car and the car is operating. So, Gamora move. So it's like really hard for me to not say this is going to affect us because I just see it. Because I know if I was a business owner and I had to pay more for something, it means due to the increase in price, my product will cost more. My finished good product is going to cost more. And that's just a guaranteed fact. So it's so hard for me to see any other part than that. But yeah, man, I just think the government have other areas and other things that they could work on. For instance, I would have really respected more if they worked on medication to help people who are sick. Like that imminent domain shit, like really, it just fucks with me. Like, fucking fucks with me. Imagine they take your land to build roads. And like, oh, we need a highway here. Bitch, we don't give a fuck about a highway. Like, what about the people who need EpiPens or all these high prices for doctors and all that shit? It don't make no sense. So, I don't know. I have really mixed feelings on all the things that are changing. Not to say that I'm not like for change. I just think the areas that things can change can like be changed later down the line, and let's deal with some other important shit. Mm. It says China slaps an extra tariff of up to 15% on imports of major U.S. farm exports. So that means that we just got hit with our tariffs, and the only thing they did was hit us back with a tariff. So now we're playing the tariff war game. It's like, who got a bigger hand? So it says here, China responded to new U.S. tariffs by announcing Tuesday will impose an additional tariff of up to 15% on imports of key U.S. farm products, including chicken, pork, soy, and beef, and expanded controls on doing business with key U.S. companies. The tariffs announced, and this is just because he put a 25% tariff on imports from China products. But this is what I'm gonna do. What I want to do is like look at the prices of stuff, and then see like 3 months from now what are the prices of things. Gosh.
Guys, I would like to let you know you can't make any mistakes around women. She spills her cup, no one says a fucking word. You spill your cup, it's an issue. You knock something down, oh my God. She knocks something down. If you say, oh my God, you're just like, what? It's a difference, huge difference. Thank you.
He's just like so noisy. Can't do this. So opposite. He has his period. Now it says Ontario's Doug Ford says he's ending the contract with Musk Starling. Also, the Dow drops nearly 650 points and worries that the Trump tariffs will slow the economy down. And it's like, it's been going, so it's kind of crazy to see like what is going to happen.
I got bullied in school. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all heard who was the bully in the chat. Come on now. Y'all can't bully me. I only can bully you because you guys are all, I don't want to say it, but we all know, It Talk about some Max. Let me talk about some Wavy. Don't act out of pocket because Max looking fine today. What you trying to say? She looks like ugly on other days or something? I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say specifically, but you could say it in the chat if you want to.
I hate this color.
Talk about some she gonna cry. No, she's not. She deals with me every day. This is like nothing to her. And I didn't say anything about her really. I was talking about you. Well, I can't say the word, but you know. Wavy gets pegged and he likes it. I'm sure if I did get pegged, I would like it. Why else would I ask her to do it? The fuck? Not to say I do. Okay, no diddy. Okay, just saying. If I did do it, of course I like it. The fuck? If you haven't liked the video yet, please like and subscribe. This is the OD podcast, baby, and I'm whack. I said I'm.
Wagyu.
Anyways,
That's
I
fine.
said wax, so I'm supposed to say wavy, and I said I'm wax. I'm wavy.
And I'm Max.
Yeah. And we are here with another dope episode. What's up, N8? What's popping, bro? I know I seen you here before. You came back. What's popping, man?
There's a makeup brand called N8. Are you the makeup brand?
Brian, you better fucking like the video. I will put your ass on 24-hour timeout. You like that shit right now. I don't know if I don't fucking care. You better like it.
Sorry, he's trying to bully people.
I don't even know.
Oh, Nate! Oh my
Oh,
god!
N8 is Nate. Oh fuck. Okay, okay.
Oh! Thanks, Dakota.
That's my bad, Nate.
Yo,
That's a
that's pretty
clever
dope.
name.
Yeah, that's pretty dope, man. I like that. I gotta give you credit for it. I like your name.
You talking about some wavy? I got a special poutine for you with baby gravy. No, I don't want your devil money with your devil juices. Wavy gets pegged and he likes it. Do. Wavy gets pegged and he likes it. Do. Is that what you was trying to say?
Yeah,
Shut the
yeah.
fuck up. You white Mexican. You ain't even undercover. You is a white man. You are a gringo Mexican.
Yeah. Oh,
You want
yeah.
to put our mics on so I don't have to do this back and forth?
Isn't that why you got up and you came back with nothing?
Where is the?
That's why I was like, huh.
I don't like the way you talk to me. You need to talk to me with respect. That's what we need to talk to you since we ain't got no mics and the mic down over there. I don't like the way you talk to me. Well, all this disrespect and the fucking and the. Only thing I'm fucking. You better talk to me with some respect around this motherfucker.
What is wrong with you?
I'm demanding my respect. If I don't say nothing, you gonna keep doing it. This is me communicating.
Well, they can still hear you.
I don't give a fuck. Bitch. No. Oh my God.
See, over here cussing me out.
I wasn't trying to. At least I caught myself. You ain't gonna catch yourself. I guarantee you ain't gonna catch yourself. Let's see next time you've been disrespectful, you say, oh, my bad. Let's see if you do that. You ain't. How much you gonna bet?
I don't care. I'm not being disrespectful.
Yes, you is. I'm just saying, like that.
You literally got up and said, oh, I'm gonna go get the mic.
Yeah, and you was all like, the fuck? And I'm like,
No, you said you were gonna go get the mic
no,
and get your
and
charger.
you was all the fuck. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
because you were supposed
Oh,
to get the
forgot
mics
that,
and the
too.
charger.
fuck.
Hey guys, momentary pause.
I want to say, if I was drunk, I would be like, fuck all this shit. But I do realize that drinking might not be the best thing for you pursuing a really good thing because you ain't gonna be able to do a lot of shit. All right, let's get back to it. Okay, we have our regular mics back in the building.
Hello, guys. Call from
Chat, let us know if you can hear us. Chat, let me get some ones in the chat if you can hear me. Let me get ones.
Throw them ones in the
Throw
air.
them ones up. Put ones in the chat. You can hear us. Say heard one. All right, all right.
Thank you. We
All right.
appreciate
Appreciate
it.
you guys. Appreciate you guys for letting us know you can hear us. We had to swap our mics back out. All right. So we back to the bullshit. Canada fucking sucks. They don't know nothing. They suck at hockey. They barely can fucking they barely can touch us at hockey. You know they're not gonna beat us in soccer, football. They not beating us in that. They're not beating us in basketball because Shane and Gillis Alexander can't carry their entire fucking team. They're not beating us at anything, okay? And then on top of that, they want to bitch about the tariffs. Fucking pay that shit up, yo. You want to work this block? You want to work on my corner, yo? There's a fucking tax, yo. You understand? That's how all the kingpins did it, yo. You want to serve right here on my streets? You want to sling that shit on my streets? Yo, you gotta pay up. You feel me?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
I don't feel it.
I'm just talking shit. I'm the antagonist. My bad. They got some fine ass strippers, yo. In Canada? Hold up. Now. We need to investigate this. Hold up. Undercover Mexican say, read what I said, nigga. Boy, if you was fully Mexican, you could say that. You was only half Mexican. You can't say that. Nigga. Only real Mexicans can say that shit. What he said though. Remember what you said, I'm white, buddy. Yeah, you is white, bitch. But you is white as hell, bro. That was some weird what I said, nigga. But I will lynch you.
What? No. He did not mean that shit.
Yeah. Lynch his ass.
No. The fuck? Stop saying stuff like that.
Why?
That's not okay.
Wait, what happened?
You don't say
I
that.
am black. White, a white person can't say that. Why I can't say that?
You know what? Go say that to somebody else. Don't say that around me.
What? Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. He said I could say it. I could say hard R. Brian, you probably could say it in the chat. Say it in real life. Record it for me and send it to me.
Yo, don't let him be a bad influence on y'all, okay?
Why? Bro, oh my gosh. So who has ever done lynching? So if we want to talk about it, we could dive deep into the history of the word lynching and actual lynching.
Bro, I don't care. Do you understand? You know how you say words are meant, they have meaning?
Mhm.
When you look up the word lynching, what does it say? What's the definition in your head?
I think they hang someone from a tree.
Okay. So I don't care whether you're white, you're black, you're purple, you're pink, you're orange, you're a dog or not. I think just using that term, you might as well just say I'll kill you and it'll be sung way better than saying I will lynch you. That's
No,
just,
I was trying to say it in a way of okay, you want to say the N word, like I was trying to say another word and that would connect you to those times, and that word would be I will lynch your. Well, I'm not gonna say it for you, but yeah, white boy, I will L word you.
Well, I didn't connect with that. I was just like, yo, that's a little bit too much for me, and I just don't think you should be saying that. So I'm gonna.
Wavy, you can't fucking read. Well, let me put my reading glasses back on so I can fucking talk to this stupid motherfucker. The chat loves me because I interact with you guys. I read your chats. You like to talk shit to me, and I know it. That's why I talk shit back. You know, we have a good love-hate relationship, and I understand it. It used to bother me at
Thank you,
first.
Brian.
I used to couldn't stand you motherfuckers at first. I used to be like, yo, why they talking shit to me all day, yo? Like I used to be in my room like rocking like this back and forth. Like the motherfucker said I was ugly. You know, like I used to really like be bothered by that shit. But that shit don't bother me no more, man. Look, I'm gonna talk shit back. Fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? They laughing. I'm gonna start fucking mimicking you when you do some shit. When you be like, well, guys, I'm like, well, yes. That's what I'm start doing to you.
See, the difference is you think it'd be annoying. Me, no, it only annoy me because you're like, I don't know, probably whatever I'm gonna say, not because you're doing it.
Girl, please.
Dang, was I supposed to put black there?
Cheap Dutchman. It's fuck. He talking about some snap. Everybody on wavy tonight. Light them up. They could try. You feel me? Y'all could try. I ain't no problem with it. Look, man, look. Hey, look, like 50 Cent said, look, like 50 Cent said, many men wish death upon me. Lord, my eyes know me, I can't see. Trying to take my life away. Many men. It's about some Max has talent and you just run your yappy. I'm running my yappy because that's what you're here for. You want to just watch your paint? Hold on. Give me a few seconds. Hold on. Wait. Here you go.
Hey guys, you wanna see what I'm painting? Okay, hold on, it's not finished.
He also said hated or loved the underdogs on top. Wavy the underdog. Appreciate that. Cheap Dutchman.
Cheap Dutchman.
Appreciate
You
that.
know, did you now come here? Did
Yeah.
he just get in?
Yeah, he just got
Oh
in.
boy, you had not been on his side. He was talking so much
Hey,
shit
hey,
about
hey,
Canada.
hey, hey,
He
hey,
was
hey.
talking shit about Canada. You
Hey,
got
hey,
him,
hey,
right? He
hey.
was talking shit.
Wait, he don't need to know that. He wasn't here for that part.
Oh, the yin and yang? I didn't finish it yet. I started this so that I can do the details and stuff after. So, but I gotta.
Oh my God. Brian, why you call him a Canadian? He told us like gave you be talking shit, eh? Yeah, Wait, is it Nah, I'm Canadian. You stop. I'm Canadian, eh? You wanna go play in the ice, eh? You wanna play in the snow? That's how I imagine the Canadian sounds. No, I'm just fucking with you. I actually, know Canadians and met Canadians, but not just your family. Like, it's people be Canadian. It's not that crazy to meet a Canadian. They cool. Like I said, I don't agree with none of the shit nigga doing. I'm just saying, like, fuck they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They said we gonna cut your power off, bitch. That's what we gonna do.
You know, somebody was meant to bring that shit up.
No, I just thought of it. I was like, that's hilarious. You know what I mean? Like,
They are gonna cut your power off.
yeah, but they only supply power to like I think 3 states.
New York City, I don't live there.
New York State, not just city. I think can't remember the other one. I know one of them. I think one of them is either Illinois or Wisconsin or some shit like that.
Wisconsin.
And then the other one is by New York, but I don't know that state name. I can't think of it right now.
Buffalo. I just name a state. In the state.
Oh, undercover Mexican talk about some I'm a dumb nigga. See, I knew you were racist. I knew you was racist, undercover Mexican. You need to call yourself undercover racist, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? SGA. SGA is the best Canadian besides for Drake in the world. It's Drake, SGA, and then I don't know. I guess you gotta throw the Weekend in there. Who else is from Canada?
Party next door.
No.
He's not.
You can think of other people. There are actors like Ryan Reynolds and shit from Canada. You can think of somebody besides Party Next Door. Fuck.
You asked me and I gave you somebody. Shit.
I'm about to Google search most famous Canadians.
I don't know.
He said it's actually decently close to how we sound.
They sound pretty normal.
No, it's just funny that he said that. He could be joking, but it's just funny he said it. He say, and 100% agree, we're brothers and sisters. We got to unite while Donald Trump messing everything up. I 1000% agree with that, dog. I think we're neighbors and we're on this side of the pond while the rest of the world is on the other side of the pond. It would be much better if we like all just united and they don't got to become another fucking state or nothing, but we should all like be like one, like that. You know what I'm saying? But Trump is trying to point out something like, for example, Canada doesn't spend any money on their defense, their military defense.
Mm-hmm.
Like we literally defend Canada. We would like for Canada to maybe put some money towards defense type shit. You know what I'm saying? Mexico too. All kind of shit. I think he's trying to address all kind of things, if that makes any sense.
Well, right now, why don't he just say that instead of like trying to play crossword puzzle with us?
He say deal with it. Undercover Mexican? You lucky I like your ass, boy. I would have had time your ass out. You lucky you got a little bit of Mexican in you too, or I would have had a problem with you saying that shit. Undercover Mexican, if you was mixed with black and Mexican, maybe you could, but you ain't there, bro. You might need a few inches on you. You know what I'm saying? You say, remember Thick of It? You mean the song Into the Thick of It? Into the Thick of It? You mean that shit?
What song is that?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be Google searching most famous Canadians because I feel like we might not actually know who they are.
There's a Chinese guy whose parents are black.
Number one on this list, you're gonna be like, I can't believe I didn't know that. Jim Carrey.
Oh my god.
Seth Rogen.
Oh dang, the good ones.
Mike Myers.
Dang,
Austin Powers.
So Canadians are funny.
Oh, Justin Bieber. How did I forget about the Biebs? Oh my God. I can't believe I forgot about the Biebs. Ryan Gosling from like Barbie. The guy, Ryan Gosling. William Shatner. Damn, they got a lot of fucking motherfuckers. The fuck?
A lot of comedians though.
Michael Cera. Oh. Yeah, from Superbad,
Yeah.
and from it ends with the movie with all the celebrities and the world's ending, and he's like smack Rihanna's ass, and he's like, ah! that nigga's hilarious. Keanu Reeves, Matrix.
Dang, he's from there too.
Wow.
Wow.
Damn, bro, this is crazy. I feel like my mind's blown. We might have to change our mind about Canada, yo.
Look at that, man. Look at that. He is growing a heart. I don't know where from.
I don't know. We can give Canada a chance now. We can give them guys a chance.
You giving them a chance now? You think
Yeah,
they're worth it?
Chance.
You think they're worth it?
Brian is totally hating on fucking Drake. Love them suction cup dillies. Wavy's a big fan. Whoa, what you talking about? Deal with it. His raps blow dick. He got some nice pop songs. Fuck that. Drake's king. Remember, think of it. Blah blah blah. Okay, I was already here. Sorry, wavy bros. Slam dunk your ass. Blah, blah. You ain't got time for nothing. Play girl Barbie. Undercover into tequila again. Oh, undercover. You been drinking? Wavy, hella uncultured. Oh, fuck you, Brian. You already know you can eat a dick, bro. Come on.
He said he would love to.
You think you got inches on me, boy? Your girl already told me. Remember? Shut up, bro. Yo, Wavy getting shit on how much shit was this guy talking. I talk shit all night, bro. This is what I do. You know what I'm saying? I plan on doing this for a living, bitch. I will talk shit all night. Let's go. Put on the fucking gloves. What you wanna do, yo? What you wanna fucking
You fight about it? You want to fight about it?
What you wanna do, yo? He's about some Wavy forgot she already visited me. No, she didn't. My whole life is consistent. SGA. Hell yeah, bro. Let's get it. Fire, bro. Niggas straight fire. I don't know if they can get through the Lakers, but fire. Even Brian and your ass, Seth Roken, Shania Twain.
Shania Twain,
Oh, who the fuck is Shania Twain?
a country artist.
Oh, this mofo just called him Michael Cera. That's his name.
No,
What's his name?
Mike. I think it's Sierra.
I don't fucking know. Wavy forgot his small Nick. Oh, he is a small. I'm not small, bro. I'm probably bigger than you. I'm pretty sure I'm bigger than the undercover Mexican. No offense. And one that everyone in the black culture should know is Canadian is Nardwar. Oh shit, Nardwar.
Yeah, the interviewer.
Yeah. Nardwar. Yeah. If I was 6 times gayer, I'd smack. Shut the fuck up, Brian. And he's talking shit. Yeah, what you gonna do? It's about some. I can see how small you are. You're a pencil. Boy, please. Boy, please. I'll be in St. John's in April. Let me know what gas station you work at, Wavy. I'll stop by. Shut the fuck up, Dakota. I don't work at a gas station, but if you actually gonna be in St. John's, we can meet you in St. Augustine if you really gonna be out there though.
We're not fighting you, bro.
I will. I don't give a fuck. What's up?
Well, can I podcast before y'all fight?
You can podcast the fight if you want to do it. What's up? Brian, I'm not even going to ask her that because you're just the little dick sucker who won't keep asking her questions.
What he asked?
You're like skinny diet Pepsi can. Yeah, probably my dick is.
Yeah, I'm watching this show called C on Apple TV. Y'all seen it? SEE.
Yes, bro. See,
Yeah,
you guys are so mean sometimes. Like, if I really like wanted to like feel some type of way about this shit and just like walk off right now, like how would you guys feel that you guys just bullied me? How about you guys? Oh, you're a bully. You actually a bully. You stop being fucking bullies. Can't bully me though. Too gangster for that. I throw Wavy through a wall. You can try, bitch. Guys, let's calm it down. Y'all going at Wavy too hard. It's racist. Thank you, Chief Dutchman.
Chief Dutchman, I think.
Hey, again. Chief Dutchman, though, I got it, though. The second I feel like, personally, he went too far, and I'm just, like, over it, I just put him. Yeah, I just put him in timeout. I ain't got no fucking time for that shit.
You already know that's how TGV got blocked.
Hell yeah. I ain't got time for that. Hey, man, that motherfucking TGV pissing me off, bro. He did one point in time. He probably show his face in here at one point in time throughout his day. But yeah, but that nigga had made me so mad one time, but hey. A Mexican chirping a black guy is racist? Yeah. You're not Mexican, bro. You white. Why you even saying a Mexican like he not white as fuck? He is white. That motherfucker ain't undercover. He is Cover. He is cover white, nigga. You white. I have Mexican citizenship, pal. Bet you don't got U.S. citizenship. Canadian Mexican motherfucker. Ah! What y'all talking about? Bro, I work out, bro. Look, y'all see this right here? Look, y'all see this shit? But look, you know what I'm saying? He's about some wacky way to put failing arms looking at boy. I will say that's funny because of Family Guy, but I would have had to hear you say it for it to really be funny. It's about some don't get pegged. Oh, undercover Mexican. You know, y'all the ones who do that. That's that white boy shit. He said, "Take that shirt off." Oh, come on, bro. Now you being gay, huh? See, I knew it was something with undercover Mexican. I knew it was something why you got down there and get at me this whole time. I knew it was something going on. You feel me? He keep on saying I getting pegged. He want me to take my shirt off. Okay. Now I get what's going on undercover Mexican. I'm married, bro. I can't do all these sexual favors you want me to do, bro. I really can't do all this shit. Yeah, I know that song, Cheap Dutchman. Okay, Cheap Dutch. I mean, undercover Mexican. Look, man, I know what you want, man, but it ain't happening, dog. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna be able to do it for you, bro. That nigga getting frustrated. He can't even type right no more. That nigga spelling words wrong and shit. Bro, it's okay if you want me, bro. I'm just saying I can't do it. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. That boy getting flustered. He can't even type right.
Stop beating up the dog.
She fucking fighting my feet.
You started it. You touched her with your feet.
Timu Wiz Khalifa looking at but put your picture on here. Post your picture on here so I got down see that shit. Let me call you up. I guarantee you I'll roast your ass. I do this shit. You understand? You hear me? I do this. Y'all from fucking up north in Canada and shit, nigga. I'm from South, boy. You know what I heard? But I really get in your ass. You don't know nothing about this. You ain't never got roasted like this before. Promise you. Talk about some. You ever heard that song "Looking At Boy"? You isn't looking at boy. Y'all don't even talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing. But I mean, get on your ass real quick. Hey, you talking about? You been quiet though, babe. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just painting.
Cheap Dutchman say I'm crying. LOL. stop hiding them tears. I'm an animal.
Rar.
I'm a beast, boy. You understand?
Purr, purr. Oh, oh.
You merely was raised in the dark. I was born in it.
Mwahahaha.
I done got under undercover Mexican skin. That boy mad. He trying to make me mad. Look how this nigga. This nigga mad, but hey, but that nigga mad because he, you know, I don't know what's wrong with him.
I have to work on the screen. It's just not staying the way I want it. Then I can do the detail parts. Oh, I have to do it because I have to give this thing tomorrow. I have a headache.
He can't even type right. He's so goddamn. He trying to type that shit too fast. He need to slow down and spell check his shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, 'cause I don't understand. I don't even understand some shit need typing.
I
Like,
think he was trying to say, Max love how I treat her under the cover.
well, how am I supposed to know that? He could have been saying you.
She washed them before you come home.
He said, I'm in my garage and the cold, hands are cold. Oh, I'm Canadian. I'm in the garage and it's cold and my hands are cold.
Jesus, you want to talk about Brian? Where you at? Hype it up. Why is everything highlighted? Why is it all highlighted? Is that me?
Yeah, just click somewhere. It won't go away.
Oh, I was clicking when there wasn't doing nothing. I just hate when this paint does this. I have to figure out how do I make this not do that. Hate this paint.
He said, "You remember when you cried earlier when Max mocked you?" I didn't cry. I mean, it's you got to understand comedic like presence and like doing things for humor. So like, yeah, I heard her mimic me, and I could have just moved on, act like I didn't hear it. But I felt like it was more funny to acknowledge it and be like, "The fuck was that?" Because that's funny. The fuck.
Oh.
Get off my dick, bro. You need to figure out how to fucking do this shit yourself instead of keep on criticizing me, bitch. Get off my dick, bro. I do this. I really, really, really do this. No such thing as comedy and you're annoying, bitch ass. Oh my god, bro. Am I getting under your skin? Like, what's wrong? Damn, Canadians are so sensitive, bro.
No, you have to hold that.
They got that. He got this Drake complex, bro. He's so goddamn. He got that light skin syndrome. Oh, I forgot he is mixed with. Well, he all got yeah. He is like that. Yo, do the laundry. Why you do everything? Ask that question again, Dakota. I couldn't really understand that. No, wavy is funny. You wrong, but I ain't sensitive, wavy. Oh, you saying no? I ain't talking about you, cheap Dutchman. I don't even know what nationality you are. I don't know. You could be Indian. You know, a lot of Indian folk live in Canada. I don't know what you is, cheap Dutchman, for real, for real. But I'm just saying I know what undercover Mexican is. He is mixed with white and Mexican. So he a little caveman out the east. Where y'all go today? Mon? What the fuck?
Where did y'all go today, man?
Oh, I guess he's Mon. Where y'all go today, Mon? I guess he was saying it like that. Okay. We went out to eat at a little Mexican restaurant. Not the undercover Mexican type Mexican, but we went to a Mexican restaurant called No Maches Way. Had some tacos because it's Taco Tuesday. Had a couple house tequilas. That's what we ate for dinner. Besides for that, just work, and I think she went to Green Papaya, which is like an Asian restaurant for lunch, but not too much. Just hung out today, and now we here.
I ate all day. I ate breakfast out, I ate lunch out, and I ate dinner out. I eat out all day today. I don't even know how I could eat that much.
He said there's a lot of Indians, that's for sure. Oh my god.
Okay, so let's do this.
Oh, well, he said your girl knows more about me. Ask her about me. I doubt that. And you're the first one being bent. Oh, whoa, wait, whoa. Okay. Yeah, that's got goofed. I said you do any laundry while you doing everything like you were saying. LOL. Corona about to be crazy expensive along with Malson Canadian. Anybody give a fuck about that shit, bro? Look, tequila it will hurt, but whatever comes from Canada ain't gonna hurt. Delicioso. Um, mm. You saying did I do any laundry? Did I do laundry today?
Nope.
Well, no, because I did so much laundry, I ain't had nothing to do today. Actually, I do got something more to do, but now I'll do something tomorrow, bitch. Stop worrying about me. He say nigga can't read. What are you doing, fucking undercover Mexican? You want to compare social medias? You want to compare girls? You want to compare lives, faces, dicks? We could do it, bro. Like I'm willing to compare anything you want to compare, bro. What you want to line up? What you want to put on the line so that you can know that you aren't fucking with me on anything. You know what I'm saying? I'm here, bro. Like I'm here for it. I'm with all the bullshit, bro. Like I don't think you understand. I'm with it. You know what I mean? Are you though? I don't think you are. Matter of fact, matter of fact, play me in the game of Madden, nigga. See, get your ass whooped. Play me in 2K. Play me in college football. Play me in the game on Call of Duty, Warzone, one on one. I don't even fuck with how you want to do it, bro. Run it, bro. Run it, bro. Lace up, lace it up, bro. Let's go. Run it, bro. One on one. I want the ones, bro. We can step outside. I need my friendly. Let's get it, bro. I need my ones. Come on, what's up? He said you gotta put in on the laundry wavy. Okay, Dakota, I've been trying, nigga. Damn. Pause. He said come to Ontario. Who the fuck want to go to Ontario? It's like what March? Y'all got snow and shit up there. Anybody trying to go there? Just don't play him in basketball. Oh, bro, you stupid as fuck.
That was funny.
That nigga stupid. Undercover Mexican. I'm gonna show you how irrelevant you are. Watch this. I ain't even gonna block you. I ain't even gonna react to you no more. Let's see how much satisfaction you get out of that. I ain't gonna say nothing until you say you sorry, and then I'll react to you again. Other than that, I ain't reading the damn thing you post. You type all you want. You type till your fingers get so. I don't give a fuck. Watch. Apologize and say you'll lick my butthole. You say you'll lick my bunghole.
Oh no, he's never gonna apologize.
Good. He said that basketball podcast is when I locked in. Bruh. I don't know. Let's not even get talking on that, bro. Let's not even get talking about that, bro. Y'all get in trouble.
And I'm good.
He said, I'm from Ontario too, but left 10 years ago. The West Coast is where it's at undercover. Okay. He said, laugh my ass off, Dakota. That's where we learned wavy ain't really black. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, all black people don't play basketball, bro. Let's not do that. I play football, okay? He said like he black, but he not black. Bro, shut the fuck up. Y'all want to get on my nerve, bro.
Dang, are they revoking your black card?
You can't revoke my black card. Can't revoke mine. I am too.
Oh, my ring is messing my dress up.
He said, like she said, your whole family sucks at hoops. Oh my god. You see what I'm saying? You can't be saying shit like that, bro. Like, what's up? These niggas really want that. They want me to lace it up. Like, what's up? Like,
hey, okay.
I gotta post a video of me dunking on you like one time. Like,
on me?
Yeah, nigga, you gotta stand under the hoop and try to block my dunk while I put these nuts in your face.
No.
But we gotta go to a trampoline jump house because I can't dunk.
Oh, bitch. Fuck.
So it's coming up on 10:30. Max has been drawing and been quite quiet, to be honest.
The
If she
chaps, the
has a
chaps has been going at it.
no, I just been going to them. So wavy Southern black guys, so they were only allowed to start playing basketball about 50 years ago. You ain't lying about that, but it on some shit like,
For real?
I live in no, we always play, just you couldn't play with white people. I will say that in Florida, football was just more popular with me growing up where I'm from. It's a lot of talent at
He
that.
can swim like a dolphin.
Yeah. I was on the swim team. I did track and field. I did football. I did baseball. I did soccer. I just never really was good at basketball enough to make me feel like I want to join the team. That don't mean I can't play. I still can hoop most you niggas up. But yeah, I was just super athletic and fast and everything like that. And basketball just seemed like it was too much work for me, honestly. Gotta figure out how to shoot and dribble and shit. Nigga, I could just go run. So it's just not really something I cared that much for. He said, to be fair, in Max defense, you came in the podcast hot as hell on politics. I'd be quiet too. No, I wasn't like I don't think I was that hot. We was just disagreeing. Why does every time we disagree on something, it gotta be like I'm coming on hot or some shit?
Because that's how it appears for what you're saying.
Have you seen Shane Gillis skit about the South when he finally let black people on the teams? It's hilarious. I don't know if I seen. I think I seen that though, but I gotta look it up.
Let's see if this will expensive.
What were you guys disagreeing about? Oh, Cheap Dutchman.
Fuck!
Because I love you so much, I don't think I should tell you what we were disagreeing about. Okay, we got water. Nice. Okay, yeah, Gamora, that's you. That's all you right there. Go ahead. Okay. Um, we were disagreeing on will the tariffs from Canada actually affect us? That's what we were talking about.
I don't really
Oh, Brian's back. Oh, Brian, where the fuck you been, bro? Brian, where the fuck have you been for the past like hour? Where the fuck were you? Yeah, Brian can't just leave like that and come back like out of nowhere. Like, bro, where the fuck you was at? Y'all see she keep on trying to touch me? Y'all don't see what's going on over here, bro? I don't even know how to goddamn, hey, I don't even know how to keep her off me no more, boy. Look, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
You know you're really special.
Well,
You're
he said I didn't like your attitude, so I went outside and started screaming. Fuck is you talking about, bro? Wavy setting up the simp ass. The podcast is about to end. She trying to get the 5-inch salami. Know what I'm saying? He even tried to spell know what I'm saying how I say. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't even know what I'm saying. It's you know what I'm saying. It's more like with a Y. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
No, I don't feel you.
Girl, be quiet. And nobody was talking to you. See, that's your problem. He said you sound slightly autistic. When I say what? When I say young hand, that's how you say it. You feel me? Like,
No, we don't feel you. We are not feeling on you.
yeah, you feel me? Young hand. You know? Y'all gotta just get up on the swag, on the lingo, bro. Y'all ain't got no swag like that, bro. You don't really know how to. Y'all really don't know how to hit that. The pinnacle of drip. You know what I'm saying?
No, they already said they don't know what you
But
said.
you the only one who said you don't know what I'm saying. Nobody else said that. What you talking about? He said, I'll hit your pinnacle. Shut the fuck up, Brian.
Brian, I'm still laughing on the inside when you talk about you had to go outside to scream.
Yeah, y'all talking about. And y'all niggas done bullied TGV out the chat. He don't even want to be here with y'all no more because y'all just disrespectful.
He's
You know
at
what I'm
work.
saying? No, he not at work, bro. We already discussed this. He just sit in the corner and whack it now.
Oh my goodness.
Brian said, I love when Max smiles and laughs. He said, disrespectful, wavy, you hypocrite. Bro, y'all supposed to be showing TGV nothing but love. I don't gotta show him love. I ain't gotta do that. How I'm a hypocrite? I ain't gotta show him no love. But we would nah, he gotta get him money though. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We gonna always promote nigga getting him money. If he gotta get him money and he got missing parts, that's fine. Cause we know he a big fan and he gonna tune in when he can. He might need to tell us a time in which he free, and maybe we could try to accommodate him sometimes. But
You know what I'm saying?
he say, but I know he's slowly stroking it as we speak. He said TGV loves his hand. He's the one who's always talking about self love. I mean, I would not be surprised. Hey, undercover Mexican, you still there, bro? You ready to say you sorry? He's self loving right now. Let's see if undercover Mexican respond. His bitch ass won't cry.
What you do to undercover Mexican?
I told him I'm not gonna respond or read any more of his chats until he said he's sorry and he won't lick my butthole. You remember?
Why?
But he was still in the chat. Look, he was still in the chat till like a few seconds ago till he stopped. I think he couldn't take it no more. Wavy, would you love me even though I'm a different species? You mean like you're a furry, like you're a dog or a cat?
He love dogs.
Yeah, bro. Like I love you, just like not in like that way, you know. He said, "Wavy, you folded." Nigga, you were waiting on me to say your name. Nigga,
He did. He did say.
I
He
knew
did
you.
say. He did say you were not gonna mention him, and then there you go. There you
Nigga, stupid as fuck. Wavy, you find it weird that half your viewers are Canadian? Actually, the YouTube algorithm tells me that most of my viewers are from the UK. So either some of you motherfuckers are lying, or I don't know what the fuck is going on right now.
They're using VPNs. They're using VPNs.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He talking about he really is undercover.
That's what I was saying. You know, he's using a VPN. He's really an undercover Mexican.
Dakota Miller says, I live in PA. Oh, yeah, bro. You an Eagles fan? But yeah, our algorithm actually doesn't say most people who watch us from Canada, but most people who are in our chat who talks to us, like you motherfuckers, yeah, y'all Canadian motherfuckers love to chat it up. Brian say I live in New Zealand. Bro, we don't really know where Brian lives.
We'll
Honestly,
take it.
Brian didn't say he lived in California. He just said he lived in Canada. Now he's saying he lived in New Zealand. We don't know where
Hey,
Brian
that's where he could
lives.
be today. Who knows? He could be. He traveled for work. Who knows?
He say, "Oh, so only the funny people, Canadians, be coming." I guess, bro. Whatever you want to got down.
I add some water to that one. The hell go.
Brian, at first you were American, then Canadian. Now you live in New Zealand. He said, this nigga undercover Mexican say I'm under those covers, boy. See what I'm talking about, bro? He's constantly trying to, come at me, and I'm just trying to let him know, like I don't do that, bro. Like I don't swing that way, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it, undercover Mexican, but man, you feel me?
You don't feel love, babe? That don't make you feel like really wanted. Like you really wanted, babe. You're a high commodity.
Undercover Mexican say, no lie though, it would be jokes to meet you guys in person one day, smoke some weed.
Like
Yeah, I mean we cool people. He said, read my last message, damn it. God damn it. Bro, okay, I got it. You gotta give me some time, bro. Shit, damn. My family is from Bmore. They hate football after Colts left. I grew up watching football by myself. Long story short. He's a Niners fan. Bro, you got it, bro. Bro, get the fuck out of here. Why are you a Niners fan?
let him be.
Now Brian talking about somebody I live in Peru with Paddington.
Oh, I watched Paddington. Y'all, I went to the movies to watch Paddington too. I didn't go there because I wanted to go there. I took my child to watch Paddington. Gilmore is having the time of her life with this ice.
He say, laugh my ass off. I'm sober though, wavy. Can't handle our weed undercover. I would actually love to try some Canadian weed. Yeah. Because y'all can't grow y'all shit outside, so all y'all shit hydroponic, like grown indoors. Good shit.
No, maybe if I try mixing it with water, maybe it might do something better. How do you think it's starting to look? I think I fucked the eyes up. What do you think?
No. I mean, what's fucking up though? This is art. You know what I'm saying?
I'm symmetrical.
Well, maybe you shouldn't be.
Okay, now I have to wait for it to dry. Let me just wait a moment. See how it works out. Take a break. At least I didn't drop water all over the art pieces. I will get his 3 pieces done. Oh, my hand itches.
So, but you got anything else you want to talk about?
No.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all
Are
have-
you Jags fans? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, bro, look, bro. We got the Jazz cat right here, you feel me? We got the cat right here, you feel me? We got the ears, you feel me? Yeah, bro. I'm a huge Gator fan. Dakota, you lying. You ain't gotta lie for me, Dakota. You ain't gotta lie for me, Dakota, but hey, you know that my team.
High five. High five.
Move. Why you don't never move or listen when somebody tell you do something?
High five.
No, you want high five because you want treat. You ain't getting no treat.
I love you. Oh, I love you. Oh, I love you so much.
I want to let y'all know she be fake as hell. She don't
No,
like that
go.
dog.
Go away. Go away.
He said, "Listen, you gonna pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?" No.
Oh, I wanted to watch that movie, and every time I forgot, I keep
What
forgetting.
movie? I almost put something in your mouth. Well, not this. I almost, you know,
Okay, go away. Stop sniffing me that hard.
move.
Yeah.
Yes. Now listen. All right. So
Always choose the
he
hardest
said,
one.
"Oh shit, wavy on that furry shit. We both cats." Actually, these aren't even mine. These are hers. She wears these to the Jaguar games.
Yeah, this is what I wear.
I don't even wear that shit, but you know, she has her little Jaguar kitten ears that she wears. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Yeah, bro. Jags fans all day, dog. Why he named all these old ass players? Fred Taylor, Javon Kirk. Man, them niggas old as shit. Name somebody in the past 2 years. Oh my gosh, these niggas talking about some how they missed their dog.
Oh,
Bro,
I'm sorry.
just work at yourself, make enough homie. Lagway, my dude. DJ all day. Go DJ. Kadama DJ. Say go DJ. Kadama. Mr. 101. The hottest nigga under the sun. I come from under your carpet, your guns in your armpits. I don't know that. Yeah, go DJ. You
Who's
was probably
Kitna?
a fan of Kitna. No, 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 no. I was a fan. I became a fan of Florida Gators, and I moved to
Oh
Jacksonville when
nine.
I was like, oh nine. No, man, I was a Florida Gator fan before that. Probably like oh 04, oh 05. It's probably the time I moved to like Jacksonville in general. And the Gators was like good as fuck in '06, and they were starting to like gain speed and shit like that. And that was just a hot team. I lived it right. I live an hour from Gainesville. It was just a hot team, just natural.
In an alternative universe, Wavy is Max's patient, and this is the 3 hours they give Wavy without medication.
What kind of shit do y'all motherfuckers be
That's
doing,
so
bro?
funny.
Yeah, I remember Kitna and the fucking Jags, bro. All right,
It
you
looks like
guys.
a matter daddy in here.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know. It sounds really cool though.
All right, guys. I love you guys, man. Put a heart put a heart in the chat. I love you guys, man. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No homo. Don't be taking my kisses and doing nothing weird with them. See, here we go. I love you guys, man. Y'all ever watch How to Be a Player? Yeah, you talking about the old one? We ain't got time for this. You say you supposed to say, "What's the matter, Daddy?" You talking about when she say, "It looks like a matter, Daddy"? Yeah, she,
Oh,
she don't pick up on that type of stuff, bro. She's not.
I'm slow on that era.
And I say nothing much, baby. Okay. All right, y'all. We love y'all. Like I said, putting hearts in the chat. Love you guys. Right? We'll see you guys tomorrow. We got the art walk. I don't know if we're gonna go live, but we'll try to. If we do, it probably won't be as long as we did last time. That was just way too long. But shut up, Wavy. Max is the GOAT. Okay. She's about some TGV just nutted. Okay. All right, y'all.
3, 2, 1. Come.
We see y'all tomorrow. We out this bitch. Love you.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much for joining.
All right.
Like, subscribe if you don't do that already.
All right. There's one last time. This is the OD podcast on Wavy.
I'm Matt.
We see you tomorrow. Out this bitch. This is Gamora. What you want? What? Now.
No. Mm-mm.